26M, 26F. How much flirting is acceptable for a married man, woman? I'm a single man. There is this girl who's my age. Late 20s. Who's really good friends with me at the office. We started getting really close to each other. I assume she was single because of the nature of our interactions. Others at the office sort of made a joke about us too. However, when I found her on social, it turns out she has a husband and status says married. I didn't know cause she wasn't wearing a ring. Nature of our interactions. Lots of physical touching. Giggles and laughs. Eye-gazing. Insists on helping me on projects. I'm on winter break from my college courses. And she wanted to know what days I had off. Go out for lunch together. Just curious. What you would consider acceptable for someone in a married relationship to act. I am attracted to her and was going to ask her out. Until I found out she was married. Edit. Thanks guys. Now that I know she is married, I'm going to keep my distance. But I think we can still remain friends and keep it professional. It's not. Stop flirting with you. Stop flirting back. She asks. You say, I'm sorry. I didn't realize you were married. It makes me feel uncomfortable. How much flirting is acceptable? The amount that you can tell your partner and be cool with it. If you need to hide it, then it's wrong. Yeah, move far away from that situation and know it's not appropriate how she's been behaving. Would you like your future wife behaving like this? How much flirting is acceptable for a married man, woman? 0. She is married. Stop. Unless she is in an open marriage. Usually in these situations I like to ask, is there someone who would be upset with how we are acting? And in this case it appears the answer would be yes. In all your interactions, has she ever mentioned a husband? Sounds like you two have more to talk about. I have a lot of male friends but wouldn't behave like this with any of them when I have a boyfriend. Let alone a husband. I make it very clear if I'm in a relationship. E.g., my boyfriend and I watched this film the other day, just to casually let men know so there's no miscommunications. Don't trust people who consciously hide their partners. Definitely don't start affairs with them. You know damn well you're not going to stop. And if it didn't excite you, you'd know it was wrong and put an end to that. You must be lonely. You've seriously gone 26 years of your life not knowing if flirting with a married person is okay? And in your workplace? It's one thing not to know she was married. But now you do. Maintain your professionalism and move on. Please make another post in about a month. Stay friendly but at a distance. Do not get personal with her anymore. Distance yourself, and if she brings it up, tell her she's being inappropriate with you as she is a married woman. 0. She is married. Stop. Put yourself in the husband's place for a second. How would you feel? None. Definitely inappropriate. Sounds like she might be drifting into cheating territory if this goes any further than it already has.
0.
Don't be that guy. You wouldn't want it done to you. Married man, woman shouldn't be flirting with other people than their own spouse. If you are single and she is married, then stay away from this woman unless you want drama in your life. None. No flirting. If this sounds oppressive to you, do not marry anyone or get into a relationship with them. It's simple, really. But people are very selfish. 0. Flirting is acceptable. Well, how clear is it that she's married? Depending how you feel, maybe ask her about it. She could be separated or going through a divorce for all you know. Or do what I would do and stay far away. 'Cause whatever her situation is, you'll be asking for trouble if you get involved at all. It depends on the relationship. If a couple is fine with each other flirting with others, no one has a right to tell them otherwise. In mine, for example, flirting with other people is fine but never in each other's company. You have no idea what the nature of her relationship with her husband is. Emo. That means you don't need to stop. Only she knows what her husband would or would not be upset by. It's not your job to know that.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epic Eracast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.